Hello friends, welcome to our channel. In this class we are going to discuss about one coding question. A array has an array of n positive integers. The ith integer of the array is a of I. A contiguous subarray is an m countdown. If it is of length m and contains the integer m, m minus 1, m minus 2, 1. So that means if m equals to 3, the subarray is 3, 2, 1. If m equals to 2, the subarray is 2, 1. If the m is 6, the subarray is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Can you help Avery count the number of k countdowns in her array? Okay. So now we can discuss with one example. So this is for test cases. So that means we are going to do 3 test cases. 12, 3. So 12 means n numbers. That means there are 12 numbers are there. And these are 3. So that means the m value equals to 3. Now what is the subarray for 3? The subarray is 3, 2, 1. Now we can check how many these subarrays in this array. How many? So this is the one, 3 to 1, and this is another one, 3 to 1. That means in the first case the output is 2. In the second case 4, 2. So the number of elements is 4. The m equals to 2. What is the subarray? 2, 1. So how many? 0. So the output is 0. So coming to here 9, 6. 9 elements, and you are going to find the 6 countdown. So 6 count, how many 6 counts are there? Only 1. So the output is for case 3 is 1. Okay, now we are going to see how we can solve this problem. So now we see the program. So this is the input 3. This means number of test cases. Number of test cases. Here 3 test cases. So for I in range of int of input. Here the input is 3. So that means we execute these instructions 3 times. 3 times. So n comma k equals to map of int of input dot split. That means 12, 3. So n equals to 12, k equals to 3. So now k equals to 3 means what is the substring? The substring is 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I am taking one z empty. So count equals to 0. For m in range of k, 0, minus 1. That means what is the k value? 3. The ending value is 0, and you can reverse 3, 2, 1. So z dot append of m. So that means what is the m value first? In first iteration it is 3. In second iteration it is 2. In next iteration it is 1. That's it. It is break. Okay. The loop is end here when z equals to 3, 2, 1. So next. So that means for k equals to 3, here we are going to find the subarray. So already what is in the description? If the m equals to 3, the subarray is 3, 2, 1. If m equals to 2, the subarray is 2, 1. If the m equals to 6, the subarray is 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. So next, these values I am storing to one list L. So this is the L. Okay. For j in range of n minus k plus 1. What is the n value? 12. So minus k means minus 3 plus 1. So that means 12 minus 3, 10. So 9 plus 1, 10. That means we can check up to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that means we can check from 0th to this location only up to here 9. Okay, so j in range of 10. That means values are 0 to 9. Okay, so first j value equals to 0. 0 plus k means 3. 0 plus k means 3. So that means this one up to here. This is the is equals to z. What is the z? 3 to 1. So what is the least slicing here? 1, 2, 3. This is not equal. So we go to next increment. Now j becomes 1. This becomes 4. That means in next iteration we are comparing these three. Okay, equals to? No. Next iteration, this is not equals to. In next iteration, 793. In next iteration, 932. In next iteration, 321. Yes. It equals to z. It is true. So count equals to 1. That means count initially 0. Now the count value equals to 1. So after that, 3218. 218? No. 183? No. 832? No. So 321, again it is true. So count equals to, again incremented by 1. It is 2. That's it. Okay. The loop is and here. After that, print case. This is the case hash. So I plus 1. What is the I value here? So what is the I value initially? 0. So 0 plus 1 means 1. So str, what is the count value? 2. So it prints 2. Okay. In next iteration, I becomes 1. That means in next iteration, the n equals to 4, k equals to 2. So that means what is the subarray? Z equals to 2 comma 1. Now we can compare 2 1 with these two in first iteration. In next iteration, these two. In next iteration, these two. That's it. In this, nothing is equals to z 2 1. So the count is 0 only. We print case hash to colon 0. In next iteration, n becomes 9, k becomes 6. Okay, so in this we are going to compare up to n. What is n value? 9. What is the k value? 6 plus 1. That means 10 minus 6 means 4. That means here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. We can compare up to here. So that means what is the z for 6? What is the z value? The z values are 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we can check. So 100 to 6 here. 176543. It is false. So 765432 false. 654321. Yes, 654321 is same as z. So count equals to incremented by 1. In next iteration, 5432211 false. So 432110 false. 321100 false. That's it. We out of the loop. We print case hash 3 colon 1. So that's it.
So now we are going to see the execution of the program. So case 1 2, case 2 0, case 3 1.